How's it going, everybody? Welcome to We Do Tech. Now for today's video we are gonna take a look at the latest edition of the Kraken headset from Razer. Now these ones are the upgraded versions of the Kraken Pro V2s, and then also it's pretty much the exact same headset as the Kraken Tournament edition, which I reviewed a while back, except this one doesn't come with that THX spatial surround sound card, the attachment that you get. So it's just pretty much the headset. Now, even though I've already taken a look at the Kraken Tournament edition, I'm still going to go over all of the details for the Kraken for the people who are looking to buy it and who's new to the headset. So let's get into that right after this.
Looking for a logo either for your business or social media accounts, but don't necessarily have the graphic design experience? Well, a free logo design is here to help you out to create a new logo in a mere seconds. Simply select a template from a variety of options, edit your logo until you're completely satisfied, and download a 200 pixel PNG logo for free. Or you can choose the high resolution package at only $39, which includes the high-res files in a PNG, JPG, and SVG. More than 2 million logos have been downloaded so far, so go check out freelogodesign.org today to get your new logo.
So starting off with the pricing first, the Kraken is retailing for 1,400 Rand on Rebeltech here in South Africa, or around $70 to $80 on Amazon. The reason for that is because there's a lot of specials going on, and then also there's price differences between the green version and the other colors. And then also at the time of writing the script, the Tournament edition is pretty much the exact same price or a tiny bit more than the Kraken, which it's obviously a better buy, so just go check out the prices before you actually get one. Now, if you are familiar with the Kraken range of headsets, then the design is not going to be anything new to you really. You still get the same aluminum adjustable headband with its not too thick but enough mesh padding at the top. And of course you get the iconic rounded shaped Razer style plastic ear cups with that mesh-like pattern and the close back design with the Razer logo in the middle. Now it is not RGB backlit, so just keep that in mind. The ear cups is still able to swivel a small amount to fit over your ears, and the aluminum frame will be able to handle any reasonable amount of extension. So if you do have a large head, you will be able to bend it open a fair amount. Then for comfort, you get the awesome large and soft gel infused ear cushions with a cloth and leatherite combination that allows you to wear it for long periods at a time without any issues. Heat is also not going to be a problem. It's currently winter here, so it doesn't get too hot, but even in the summer it's honestly not that big of an issue when it's around 30 degrees around here. Also, I had no issues with my ears scratching against the inside of the drivers. There is no padding there, but luckily the ear cushions are nice and thick, so it didn't even bother me at all. Then moving on to the cable, you get the same 1.3 meter nylon braided cable with the inline controller that allows you to adjust the volume and also mute your mic. At the end, you get a 90-degree TRS combo jack that will work on PC, console, and other mobile devices, for instance like a Switch. You also get a 2-meter extension cable that then splits up into dual 3.5mm jacks. Now, as for sound quality, the Kraken does deliver a good audio for gaming, listening to music, or even just watching movies. The audio is also relatively well balanced, but I did find that the high end was a tiny bit pushed down compared to the mids and the low end. Also, for the low end, if you are looking for a thumping bass heavy headset, this is not going to be that. It is a more balanced, more neutral in the bass department. You can increase the low end with an EQ, but it's still not going to get that thumping kind of like you get with the haptic feedback on, let's say, the Razer Nari Ultimate up there. As for audio in a game especially, you are going to get a pretty good sound quality. You're again going to get a bit more of that low and mid-range. So for instance, gunshots, it's not going to be as high, but explosions and so on, it does sound really good.
Now as for the microphone, you do get the pull-out mic that you get on most Razer headsets that you can also bend around to position it better or closer or further away from your mouth. Now you guys can hear how it sounds like. I'm currently recording into Streamlabs and it actually doesn't sound too bad when recording into that, but I have heard from some of my friends that it doesn't sound the greatest in games, so it's gonna depend on what you use it for. Then as for noise cancellation, these are Cherry Mix Blue switches, so they are quite loud. It's gonna depend on what you use it for. I think it's gonna do a better job with more background noise instead of noise that's so close to you, especially loud mechanical switches.
So then, in conclusion, honestly, there's no real flaws or anything bad I can say about the Kraken headset. It's a really good mid-range gaming headset. But being that it's more in the mid-range and there's no real single feature that makes it stand out above their competitors, it is a hard sell, especially if you compare it to some of the others out there. But if you are a fan of the brand and you do like the design of the Kraken headsets, then this is definitely a good purchase to go for. Sound quality was good, comfort is really good, and then also build quality is great. So that is pretty much it. Do hope you guys enjoyed it. A big thanks to Apex Interactive for sending these over for a review, and I will leave links in the video description where you guys can get it here in South Africa or on Amazon. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will check all of you next time. Cheers, guys.